Hey, what's up? I've got some more lore content for you guys. I've got a new deck from the expansion to showcase, and that is the one I've been having a lot of fun playing, my version of Turbo Kaisa Evelynn. This deck aims to play for the mid game, using units on curve to try to level Evelynn right on turn 4 and Kaisa on turn 5 or 6 and winning through attack pressure. The main theme of the deck is to assemble combo pieces, which are unique keywords via hard run units and husks in order to evolve Kaisa on summon. I want to run through my card choices, explain why they're in the deck, and give you the knowledge to pilot the deck yourself. The code for the deck will be in the description below, along with the Mobalytics link. Before I get into the deck profile, if you're new, please consider hitting the subscribe button to stay up to date with my content. Our journey to 10k subs is still going strong, and I need all the support I can get, so it'd be awesome if you joined. This is the only channel where you can get my specific style of content and in-depth guides, so you won't regret subbing. I also stream on Twitch often, so check me out over there if you're looking for live gameplay of someone who's hit high master tier every season and even hit rank 1 in NA a while back. I'm trying to go for a Twitch partner push in the next couple of months, so it would mean a lot to have you stop by. Each and every person in chat goes a long way. With that, I hope you enjoyed this deck profile. Alright, so before I get into the numbers, I'd like to explain my deck building methodology when it comes to this deck, and maybe something that we can use to build other Kaisa variations as well. Okay, so it all starts with the different keywords in question. Here on the left column, we have all the generatable keywords via the husks, every single thing that a husk can generate. On the right column are keywords that husks cannot generate, so it is kind of important to play units from the right side in order to maximize the efficiency of leveling Kaisa right on turn 5 or 6. Okay, so some important takeaways are Evolve does not count itself as a positive keyword, but Kaisa's Quick Attack does, so you have to play 5 other unique keywords from the list in order to level Kaisa by 5 right on summon. Of the non-generatable keywords via the husks, Voidling can roll 3. Faded, Augment, and Lifesteal. So it's really important to play Voidling when it rolls one of those. Again, Faded, Augment, and Lifesteal. If you see that, it's usually a must drop because those are not going to be duplicated by Husk, giving you the most variety amount of keywords for Kaisa. Also with the generatable keywords, Lucky Finds can also grant you Tough, Fearsome, Challenger, Quick Attack, Overwhelm, or Spell Shield in case you're missing one. So if you choose to run Lucky Find generators such as Payday, which is a good 2-mana focus speed spell, you can try to get your keywords out that way. So like let's say you are double rolling Fearsome or double rolling Challenger, you can use Payday to try to fix the fact that you keep rolling the same Husk keyword in order to get the different ones. Now here is a controversial card, Xerxai Hatchling. So in terms of turbo leveling Kaisa, the worst husks to roll are Quick Attack because she already gives that to herself on summon, Spell Shield, and Overwhelm because Supercharge grants both and we're trying to Supercharge on attack 5 after floating, or maybe on attack 6 if we're attacking on evens, and those are not very good, to roll from husks because we're already going to give those to her eventually. So when playing Eve, you only have access to Shurima and husks. In Shurima, the only two keyword unit pre-5 is Xerxai Hatchling, having both Fearsome and Lurk. So he's pretty good, right? Fearsome can be rolled via the Payday and also through the husks, so sometimes you can double up on that, and that's not very good, but Lurk itself is a really good keyword to have because it's not going to come from anywhere else, and it's just a 1-mana low investment card that can do 2 keywords for the price of 1. So aside from husks, we can also take Kaisa out of region, so when not paired with Evelynn, there are plenty of good cards, such as Green Fang Warden because he has Scout and Barrier, Ghost Paramour with the Lifesteal and Hollowed, and also Petricite Broadwing, doubling up with the Formidable and Challenger. This makes Kaisa Demacia very strong in my opinion because you can play Broadwing and Warden, and that's already 4 keywords. Aside from what else you develop in the early mid, you can also just instantly have Kaisa leveled on 5 and copy Green Fang Warden's keywords onto her. So like let's say you supercharge the Warden, he now has Spell Shield, Overwhelm, and Scout. You put all that on Kaisa and you're gonna have very strong attack turns. Speaking of which, her highest value keyword is in fact Scout, and I really think so because you're going to be giving her Supercharge, Overwhelm, and the Spell Shield, so she has safety and she has the ability to beat through units. We just need to be able to attack twice, so Scout is very, very strong with her. Also, it says Bilge has Attune, which is a fun side note. Attune does not actually count towards the level up of Kaisa, but it does give you some nice spell value in case you are playing, other stuff like the Paydays. So another fun fact is that Steam, because of Scout, is a really good top-end card for Husk Kaisa. So if you are playing the Evelynn version, I recommend running at least 2 Steam so that you can take his keyword, put it on her, and then you have a wincon. Her lowest value keywords are Evolve, because she already has that, Quick Attack, because she already has that, and Spell Shield and Overwhelm, because we're generating those through Supercharge, which, yeah, unfortunately makes 2 of her support cards really bad in Kaisa decks, in my opinion. Velvet the Elder and Void Blaster do next to nothing. I think Void Blaster is okay, maybe run it because it does have good stats. A 4/4/4 is just pretty good, and it has Overwhelm. So yeah, but the Elder, I'm not really too big of a fan of. Alright, with that description over, here is the list. So we do Rite of Calling, that way we can turbo out our champions. This is really good to do right after turn 4, so like let's say you play Evelynn on 4, she kills the husks and levels, and then she summons a new husk. You can do Rite of Calling on that one, which gives you a good chance at finding Kaisa. That way you can curve Evelynn on 4 into Kaisa on 5. Next we have Ancient Preparations to play on 1, can predict and try to find our combo pieces. This sort of feels like Azir Aurelia, where the champions are very, very important for the actual win con. So we're going to run Predict and Rite of Calling to try to find them as consistently as possible. Voidling, like I mentioned, is really, really good as long as it's hitting Faded, Augment, or Lifesteal, or any other keyword that you've missed over the course of the game. If whatever you need to roll to finally get the Kaisa level, Voidling will do that for you. Really good in the early mid game though, again, if it has one of those 3 unique keywords to it. Then we have Xerxai Hatchling, play in the early mid as well. It's actually pretty good if it hits a husk, then it can get lots of keywords on it. It has Lurk and it has Fearsome, which is a 2-for-1 deal for Kaisa. 2 Alert to summon a husk, 2 Payday to try to find some keywords that are not being generated via the husks. Salter, because it is a husk generator, really good curve. You play a 1-drop on 1, Salter on 2, Domination on 3, getting more husks, trying to find more keywords. We have 2 Quicksand as a defensive tool, really good in the mirror match, really good at turning off opposing keywords, so really important to have in your decks nowadays. Triple Supercharge, of course we're going to be trying to roll this on a unit, and then putting the keywords onto Kaisa via second skin, very, very good there. Vora, another 3-cost husk summon, so we want to do a Domination or Vora on 3, and then Evelynn right on 4 to kill the husk, get the level up, and then generate another one, Rite of Calling that. Evelynn gets that keyword as well, and then it kind of gets out of control. It's like a snowball effect, just like in League of Legends. If you let Evelynn snowball, she will run away with the game. It is no different here, so we're going to be trying to get the Evelynn level, and then protect her with the Quicksand, the Rite of Negation, and also pressure with keywords. Speaking of Rite of Negation, we have 2 of those for protection. Then we have Triple Kaisa, who is our main win con. That's who we're playing around. She gets a bunch of keywords and then shoots the enemy units, the enemy Nexus with Acathian Rain. It gets a little out of control, but yeah, lots and lots of keywords. She feels a lot like Pantheon or like the Arsenal if you like that playstyle. Then to round it out, we have 2 top-end Steam. Steam is Scout, which is a really high-value keyword for Kaisa. So we can do Evelynn on 4, Kaisa 5, Steam on 6, and then give him the Overwhelm and Spell Shield from Supercharge, and then get that on to the Kaisa, which is really, really nice if she has Scout. And that about wraps it up for the deck profile. Now here's some live commentary games so you can see how the deck plays out. I'll be giving context while I'm playing certain cards, and hopefully it gives you a good feel on how to play the deck. Alright, for game 1 we have Kalista Gwen. This is one of the better Gwen lists that have been coming out that is actually kind of scary. So we're going to see what we can do against this. I like this hand, we're just going to keep it because we curve. Alright, let's hope we get a good Voidling roll. Oh, it's not Augment, it's a fake. Overwhelm, which is pretty meh, honestly. We could just play Voidling on 2 instead. I don't really mind passing here. Yep.
But a joyous one.
That is fine. Go ahead and get your 2 damage in.
The night is young.
Alright, let's see what we are rolling for Voidling next. Challenger. Hey, that's a pretty good one. We can go ahead and do that. I'm also down to pass. We don't have to Payday yet. Go ahead and use Domination 3, Vora 4, and then Kaisa 5. See what keywords we can hit over the course of that. Yep, Domination. Fearsome, that's a good one. Yeah, we're getting there. We can go ahead and block nothing, just take damage. Also go to Kaisa board here. Hit the middle gem. We got the pink background and the Kaisa splash art. Feels good. So yeah, this should feel a little bit like Azir Aurelia, how we're just kind of playing passively, letting the opponent hit us. Don't really want to block until we have to, you know? We can go ahead and allure Vora and just stack a bunch of keywords on the Vora. That's pretty cool. Why not?
Don't waste my time.
Regen.
Impressive.
And we got another regen. Strike at the band is fine. This is defense turn. Ice is gonna see these die. That's 2 charges. We do have a fearsome blocker. Okay, and stalking. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, a part of me actually just wants to Rite of Calling this Voidling as well. Like, for real. Maybe we don't need him to block this turn, we can do that. Because it'd be nice to have Evelynn into Kaisa.
You can feel the anticipation in the air.
Why don't we just go ahead and play her now? That's kind of fine. You'll get regen, so she's a good blocker.
The first star gave me a new destiny.
They have 2 hollowed in the grave. Which is a little scary.
The night is young.
And just jump block that, yeah. Pretty sure this has to take the buff. And then Kalista. No, just this? Oh, okay. I'm kind of down to sacrifice my domination, maybe? Is that domination of the Voidling?
Beg.
Let's get rid of the domination, because the Voidling is really good. Actually, it does have a good keyword, but leveling Kalista is kind of scary. That's okay. We'll just grab her with our Kaisa. What if I kill the mana gem so I could try to get supercharge? Because supercharge would be awesome as well. Because I think that would be evolving
They know what's coming.
Kaisa
They
and
can't
also the
stop me.
Voidling. That could be worth. We'll see based on top deck. Ooh, we got Hatchling. We already played one of those, right? No, we didn't. So that is actually level immediately. Have we done a fearsome? We have. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the Hatchling. Yep. I should put her at 5. Because we've already done fearsome. And we can just do payday to finish it off.
Nothing stops
Revna,
us.
you
Not
got it.
gold, not death.
How about we Rite of Calling? Kill an ally, get this. We don't really need the Hatchling anymore. No, the Kaisa is perfect. That's exactly what we want here. So let's do... Ooh, both of these are such good options. Do this. Overwhelm, Spell Shields.
Star Guardian, don't back down.
Yep. Also do a payday. Buff this. How about with tough? We can go ahead and give that to Kaisa as well. Give all those to her. And we attack 7/7, 4/5. 3/3 can also grab Revna. And then this is fearsome, so it's beating over that.
Time to burn you away. way.
Look at that. This is attack turn 6. We got the Kaisa turbo level and a really strong board to boot. We're also dealing 15 damage. That's kind of a lot. Glimpse? Oh, that makes you take lethal because of overwhelm. They don't. That was so cheesy. Oh, that's an OTK. Thank you for the glimpse. I've never seen that happen before.
That should keep us safe. For now.
Alright, for game 2 we got Lulu, Shen support. Probably with the new barrier unit. Really strong card. Yo, I'm kind of down to almost keep the same. We just don't want Steam. Champions here would be a bit better than him. Hatchling Alert Domination though, I really like that curve. And a payday to fill in any lucky finds. Seems good. Go ahead and get our hatchling. Oh, Steam is back.
My shield is yours.
Okay.
Honor guide me.
I guess I'm just going to walk here for fun. Bonk. Kaisa, cool. So let's do domination.
I should stamp you
Then we'll
out
do
with the
alert
insect
domination,
you
and then we'll do
are.
Kaisa on attack 5. Overwhelm, sure. We can go ahead and attack with this again because it has fearsome. Oh, we hit lurk. Oh my god, that's so rare. That means there's another hatchling on top because it's the only lurk cards we run. What are the odds of that? It's actually not even bad. Another picks. Sure. We're going to commit to our game plan and play the Allure into Domination.
Don't waste my time. Impress me.
What's our new one here?
Don't
Elusive.
waste my time.
Huge roll. Elusive is so good for us for Kaisa. So yeah, she'll be leveled on attack 5 this game.
Steel is yours.
This is what a turbo hand looks like. We're actually kind of popping off. We don't even need Evelynn. Let's go ahead and block here and here.
Kneel.
And one of these two, because we get to kill it for free. I'm kind of down for this. As long as our Husk stays alive this turn, I'm very happy. Give barrier? You got it. Yep. And then we'll have Steam, we'll give Kaisa the scout, and it's just kind of over. Kaisa on 5.
The first star would have blazed so brightly without the dark. Only I can burn the darkness away.
Let's go, so fast. And she's an 8/7 too. Oh my. With the elusive, I hope you have Green Glade Duo or something in there. Otherwise, you're going to have a very bad time. Yep, literally that bad. That's right there. That's turbo combo, baby. Let's go. No Evelynn
Keep us
required.
safe. For now.
Alright, and for the final game, we got the mirror match. But we have the board, so we're better. It's actually a good hand, too. How fast do we need to do ours? Let's just keep. I really like having quicksand. It's so good in the mirror. Let's hope we roll a really nutty Voidling keyword on turn 1, and then we'll be in a really good spot. Because we can just curve Voidling, Salter, float 3 for quicksand, Evelynn on 4, especially on attack 4, by the way. We are attacking on evens. So our hand just kind of plays itself. We got Lifesteal, good. That's one of the ones that we cannot normally get, so there's always a Voidling here. Oh, they got Challenger. Oh no. That's okay. We'll trade 1 for 1, which I'm very happy with. I just want the Lifesteal. And then we Salter. Another Evelynn? Okay. Last game was all about Kaisa. This game might be all about Evelynn. Challenge is huge.
Plenty of fire to go around.
They got fearsome.
Busy tonight.
Go ahead and swing this, don't mind.
I know that look.
Oh my god, and we're on Rite of Calling. Yo, this hand is so cool.
You will speak when I allow you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and float the full 3 for Quicksand. I'll show you why. It'll all make sense here soon. Alright, so here's what we do. Evelynn on 4. Get Challenger. Boom. Generate a new husk. Then we'll Rite of Calling and get Kaisa with our new husk.
Maybe I'll satisfy her craving.
Check this out. This is game winning.
Mind if I slip into something a little more painful?
They cannot play their own Evelynn because of Challenger here. Filter is fine.
No shadows in here, friend.
Then we do Rite of Calling. A really interesting interaction. Evelynn says, when you or an ally kill an allied husk. This actually kills your allied husk, so we're doubling up on the value. We're going to fetch Kaisa with this, or a third copy of Evelynn if we're really unlucky. And then we will also give Evelynn the Fury keyword this turn, whereas we normally wouldn't be able to, we'd have to summon something. But since we got the kill, now we have Fury plus the Challenger, and also Kaisa.
I love it when they scream.
Let's go ahead and kill their husk, probably. That way they can't play Evelynn or Kaisa and get value from that. And call it a day. Killing their husk is probably more important than killing, like, these guys. Yep. Round N, we get a new one. Tough. Perfect. Yep.
Back on the prowl.
Kaisa should come out leveled now, right? Because we haven't rolled quick attack on anything. So this should just be another turbo game for us.
Group already?
Playtime.
Oh, never mind. We did roll it already. So... yeah, we're just going to do Hatchling. Or Steam off the top. Reroll Tough.
Let's keep going.
Steam, Steam, Steam. Aw, Rite of Calling. Alright, let's, we're on 9, so we can do Xerxai Hatchling and be on Quicksand and Rad Negation for the turn. That makes me pretty happy. We'll get our level this way.
I am one with the first star.
Playtime.
And then we can go ahead and give her Fearsome and Lurk as well. Increase her keywords for her missiles.
That's my Vora. See what's beneath while I see what's inside.
Don't waste my time.
That's fine. So we're going to do Second Skin for that. 6, 7. 6, 6.
Harder.
Grab here.
Okay.
I guess that's it, right? No, we can also swing with 1, 2 because of missiles. We have so much to work with as well.
Can't hide from the light.
I'm assuming we're going to get a card from them, and then we can do Quicksand as a response and kill the Evelynn on attack. I didn't want to do it proactively, because I'm in a pretty good position to just wait. Because they probably have something up their sleeves as well, you know? Ooh, no? Yeah, let's go ahead and just do the Quicksand now, then. There we go. We'll turn off that tough keyword and threaten the Evelynn kill as well. Obliterate. No problem. We can Caress or we can Rite of Negation. I'm kind of down to just Caress it. Target Evelynn. Kill that. If they're on Quicksand, it doesn't die. You know what? Maybe Rite of Negation is just better. Kill a mana gem. Because if they're on Quicksand, personally, I think they would have used it already, but they would actually outplay our Caress pretty bad. I'm not going to take the chance. I'm just going to go ahead and go completely up on this board.
That's it. Back on the prowl.
Ooh, Payday. What you got? Oh, we're thinking about it. Rite of Calling. Yeah, I guess I can't stop that. I can't caress it.
Oh, my sweet. I do love watching you work.
So do my victims. At least at the start.
I think we have this under complete control, though.
This is
Ah,
my
what up,
domain,
Stem?
Steam. Leave.
Nah, think I'll stay.
I'm down to go ahead and just get another champion. Do that as well. Literally no harm.
Keep going, love.
Yep. Got him on lockdown.
It's always over so soon.
If you want to see more gameplay of this deck, again, I highly recommend stopping by the stream. I will be playing this deck a lot because it is very fun for me. I love combo decks. I love one-shot turns. I love making the opponent surrender because we're just so far ahead. And indexing the keywords is also super enjoyable as a playstyle, even though keywords themselves are really annoying. I like the multi-managing, I guess, of trying to juggle which ones you need to play, which ones you need to develop, which ones you have to give to her, and stuff like that. And that's it for this one. Please like and subscribe if you thought this video was informative or entertaining. It really helps me out since I'm still trying to grow. I'll be releasing more deck profiles, guides, and gameplay highlights in the near future. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Laters!